Here's Jokic posting now. Bumping with the big cat. Cross the lane, fade away. 8-footer, got it. And the foul. The Joker.
Yeah, Coach Finch talked about just the maturity he had him when he was a rookie in New Orleans. How about the finish there by Nikola?
Jokic puts it on the deck, wheels, gets to the hole, and a beautiful finger roll. Jokic and Tom. Bumping, grinding, picked it up. Oh, pirouette. Couldn't get it there, but the tap goes. The Joker. Nice position. Jokic softly, high, and in.
Yeah, that's on Anthony Edwards there.
6-0 Minnesota run. Jokic. Oh, what a play.
How about the hand?
Those two, ironically, have really good chemistry between them. It's more about the rest of the team now acclimating to those two.
As we said, I mean, they were only together for, once again, Jokic, beautiful two-man play. Jamal Murray.
Yeah, we love Michael Malone, one of our favorites, who's got that feistiness, got right into his team. Look at Jokic, boy, that is basketball poetry. Murray turns the corner. This is Christian Brown into the game. Brown, the rookie, taking some contact, and Jokic unaccounted for, and that's never a good idea. They only had really one full day to prepare for Minnesota. Of course, they didn't find out as Jokic doing his thing on the baseline. 9 points for the two-time MVP.
Figure out how to contain this offensive attack.
Jokic the fake, just masterful. All right, Monty, thank you very much. Jokic working quickly. Wow.
With the defense, and I love Gobert taking the matchup against Joker.
Nuggets 2 of 12 shooting in the quarter. Jokic, couple of spins, fades. Got it. What a shot from Joker. For Alexander Walker, he missed his first 4. Murray running that pick and roll action with Jokic, and Joker is there to clean up the mess. Just amazing. Jokic puts it on the deck, taking on Gobert between two. Towns got a piece. Joker.
And Jokic is going to drive him.
Right, and he's defending Jokic. Jokic, the leader, puts it in.
Murray shaking free, flicking out. Jokic on the move into Gobert, and Jokic plops it in softly to Michael Malone. Worried about his future, and instead he has worked his way back into this position as Jokic gets deep and finishes, and Murray has certainly looked like the best version of himself to start these playoffs. Yeah, Chris Finch talked about having to just shoot at a higher percentage to avoid that, as Gobert denies Jokic. But it'll count.
Whether that's been in pick and roll and diving to the basket, there with the cut off the dribble penetration.
8 points, 4 rebounds in this opening quarter for Gobert. Jokic connects on a 3. Here's Murray circling around, guarded by Anderson. Floats to Green. Green attacks. Jokic there for the follow, and Nikola Jokic with 11 points in this opening quarter.
You can knock down shots in the half court. That's an added bonus.
Murray out to Jokic, wide open. He got it on a 3. Nikola Jokic. Lob inside. Murray surrounded, wants help. Gets it in Jokic. Jokic spins and gets the roll. Here's Jokic. Spinning, tossing, and finishing. Murray's made a couple of pesky defensive plays in this fourth. Here's Murray behind the back. Jokic, too pretty.
He's done well this series, particularly on the defensive end.
And a quick answer as Denver works quickly. Jokic. So Jokic remains on the floor. Bruce Brown, Jeff Green on the floor. Joker doing his dance on the baseline. 7 on the timer. Back to Green. Jokic dislodges Anderson, and an easy deuce. 1 point Timberwolves lead. Jokic thought about the pass, but he sticks the triple. And Denver retakes the lead. Murray, 2-man action. Now to Caldwell Pope. 9 on the timer. Jokic drop steps, banks it in.
And they're letting them play inside double team at Jokic. You have to be careful.
Jokic gets the screen, almost a clear out from Murray, and Jokic kisses it in off the glass. Edwards nearly the steal. It was off a deflection. Crowd wanted it backcourt, but no whistle. Jokic left open, and he buries a three. Jokic gets the screen. Joker left open, and he sticks another three. And Anthony Edwards starting to come alive. He's got 18. Jokic, here he comes, barreling to the cup. First personal against Edwards. Next one puts Minnesota in the penalty. Jokic sizes up Gobert. He's going to launch, and he buries it. What a shot by Jokic. Jokic into the corner. Gordon, give and go. Back to Joker. And Denver showing some life. Starting to key the turnaround in the second half. So Anderson done for the night. Jokic sizes up the three and hits. That cuts it to 9 with 2:33 remaining. You can feel the nervousness in this building. Everyone standing. Jokic, here comes the reigning two-time MVP. Fades and sticks it again. Wild shot from Conley. Murray dances to the baseline. Jokic wide open. Inexplicable defensive breakdown. 38 seconds. Murray operating. Bounce to Jokic. Pivots, lays it up and in. Second personal. So he sits. Jokic going to shoot the three, and he buries it. First points for Jokic. Needed that one badly. Gobert had it, couldn't squeeze it. And we cross the 3-minute mark. Murray, exquisite pass. Jokic. And the long rebound to Gordon. Jokic somehow left wide open.
Edwards taking advantage with that mid-range jumper.
And Edwards now has 20. Jokic, they leave him, dare him to shoot, and he'll oblige.
And he needed that shot.
Michael Porter Jr., if you've just joined us, is scoreless in 24 minutes. It's almost hard to believe with how good he was this season. This is Jokic from deep. Got it! Murray gets a Jokic screen. Resets, turns, and shoots. The tip. Jokic is there to clean it up. 60 seconds. Porter, Jokic. Here comes the two-time MVP. Back rim, no. Jokic again. They'll get it to Murray. 30 seconds. Jokic, then a little hesitation. Puts it in. And he's fouled. They were 30th during the regular season, but they have shot up in that category. We have to be cognizant of that in this series as Murray misses. Jokic able to clean it up underneath. And Josh Okogie back on the floor as well. Beautiful bounce and a beautiful setup. Murray to Jokic. Those two have been as deadly a combination as we've had in the league this season. Two-way player in his first year here in Denver. Booker, high degree of difficulty on that shot. And the weak side clear by Brown. Jokic running the floor, takes a little bump and hits it, making it look easy.
It was a little bit stagnant offensively for Phoenix, but nice set out of the timeout for Monty Williams.
Bismack Biyombo checks into the game. Jokic goes right at him. Durant on the help defense. Joker gets it back, puts it down, and a chance at three the hard way. Murray looking to push. This is what they want to do. Boy, exquisite pass. Jokic.
They have to get a shot attempt every time. Too many turnovers in that first half. And they're going to have a little bit more resistance and force to slow down this offense of Denver.
Murray, Jokic overplayed. Again makes it look easy.
Well, great seal there, right there. Aiden was high on Jokic.
As we move on to the 5-minute mark, third quarter, game one. Denver and Phoenix. Jokic, splash. Nuggets back firmly in command. 17-point lead with possession. Murray, Jokic. They are carving him up here in Denver. Malone as Williams' lead assistant back in 2010 in Oklahoma City. Jokic lets it fly.
They didn't get him incorporated into initiating offense nearly as much, in part because of the turnovers and the inability to control that defensive backboard.
Boy, Jokic just masterful. Greg, they didn't have too many second chance opportunities in game one. Jokic, little contact, and he floats it up and in.
He has come out.
Certainly didn't feel good about the second half performance. Good energy level from the Suns here at the start. Jokic, shot clock down to 3. The spin, the shot, got it. As has Bruce Brown, who handles the point here. Drive and kick KCP now to Jokic. Turns into Biyombo. 7 to shoot. Jokic, got it. Too easy. The others are really active and engaged. As Jokic turns, knocks it down. Devin Booker, 17 in the first half. Clean strip by Gordon. Caldwell Pope. Boy, beautiful dish. Jokic. What a play by Caldwell Pope. At the age of 37, Murray over 2, missed it. Jokic. First offensive rebound tonight. So Phoenix, actually their largest lead tonight as we cross the 7-minute mark. Here comes Jokic, banging into Ayton. Got it. Leaning baby hook shot.
Some rhythm and have an impact on this game.
Here comes Jokic, turning the corner, going glass.
With Jokic and Green.
Jokic working. Green from deep. Jokic, offensive rebound. 3-point game. Only the 6th triple tonight for the Suns. Jokic, he buries it. Jokic has scored their last 7. 6 seconds. Backing down Biyombo to the box. Fades. He sticks it. Unreal.
Created that angle for Durant to get into attack mode and get the finish.
Boy, just exquisite pass. Murray. Crowded by Ayton. 6 on the timer. Jokic trying to create the space. Spins. Off balance. Hook. Unbelievable. Last couple of years. Durant from deep. Well short. And the Suns are now 6 of 29 from 3. Jokic overplayed, leans in. That's a goaltend.
And that was not a smart play by Ayton to have much of an impact here down the stretch.
Here comes Murray. Jokic. He is pure basketball poetry.
Guys, he said his guys are some sore losers, and they're showing that in the response so far.
Yeah, a really strong response as Jokic parries.
Specifically to Kevin Durant and Devin Booker. First, Chris Paul spoke up once, stepped back, allowed the team to talk. Then he spoke up a second time.
And crowd getting frustrated with DeAndre Ayton without a field goal here in Game 3, and it turns into 2 on the other end. They've been on a string defensively the first 2 games of this series. Jokic able to dive underneath for the soft lay. Denver run. Murray has been terrific. Sets up Jokic. He will fire and plop it home from 3. Wow, thank you, Steve. That is very interesting, and it did feel that way. Jokic, just an absurdly feathery finish. Here's Jokic to the corner, extra feed. Porter Jr. will fire and hit from 3. Ayton the rebound, and then Bruce Brown swipes it away. Jokic floats it in from Durant and Booker. Jokic gets fouled and floats it in. A chance for 3 for the 2-time MVP. 38 for KD. 8-point lead for Phoenix as Jokic softly pops it home. 13.3 to go. Jokic the catch, the dish. What a rejection from Durant as Jokic tips it in. 28 points, 15 rebounds, 17 assists for Jokic.
From not only Booker, but KD the other night. Gordon back to Porter. This is a corner 3. Misses badly. Jokic is there weak side. First season for Okogie here in Phoenix. Signed as a free agent last summer. Jokic off balance, just flicks it up and in.
They have to make this a track meet and certainly get easy scoring opportunities, but it's all predicated off of good defense on this end.
Jokic filling it up from deep.
On that Durant jump shot.
Murray feeds the post. Jokic making it look easy.
Leading to that miss, and I tell you, Phoenix, they are out quick after misses in transition.
Or that two-man game between Murray and Jokic, deadly.
Round, three, it's really because Phoenix is driving, forcing the defense, the officials.
Again, just trying to find some balance to assist Booker and Durant. Here comes Jokic banging bodies with Ayton. Contact, and he's headed to the free throw line. 16 for KD. Suns back in front. Jokic operating quickly. Murray feeds the post. Jokic sandwich, puts it down. Somehow able to get it to drop.
He delivers with a beautiful bounce pass on those cuts to the rim, so you got to just have active hands defending him.
Jokic, little pirouette, puts it down. Again, his ability to put it on the deck. They have gotten away with the travel. Jokic leans in over the top of Durant. It's crazy to see Booker take his game into the stratosphere this season. Jokic
is going to have a moment outside of these two stars for both teams. Who's going to step up and make some big plays on the offensive end, and can these stars sustain for 48 minutes?
Jokic, Landale on his back, stood him up, 6 to shoot. Back to Jokic, dribbles around him, here he comes, got it.
They can get stops, get out in transition, and get easy scoring opportunities.
Jokic inside. The Serbian sensation starting to make him dizzy. Trying to rally the troops, Grant, your old buddy in that timeout huddle.
He has inspired them as they've come home here playing great ball and staying with Landale, matched up one-on-one with Jokic.
Jokic body bumping, just keeps on coming. Tough contested three, and Denver comes out of the fray. Gordon looking to push, finds the trailing Jokic floater, and he puts it in. Wrestling match between Jokic and Ayton on the box. 5 to shoot. Jokic spins, shoots over the double, and puts it down. Jokic bangs into Booker, flicks it up, and it goes. We certainly hope not over the next couple of days.
We want to see great players play, but yes, with a suspension, pushing a fan, something to think about if you're Denver.
Jokic getting a quick 8 seconds.
He's making sure that the Suns feel them when they have the ball in offense.
Jokic trying to back down Ayton. One of the all-time two-game performances for Jokic, the last two, and he picks up where he left off.
Off the bounce, creating shots has gotten so much better and on display in this series.
Jokic again overplayed, and that time it backfires. Gordon back to Porter, thought about it. Terrific defense from Ross. Jokic underneath. Terrence Ross, who was a complete afterthought in the postseason before Game 3 of this series, as Jokic answers.
Watching his minutes, and then of course Jokic and Murray combined 5 of 17 from the field as Jokic on cue knocks down that jump shot.
Here comes Gordon, spin, drop step, beautifully done out of Jokic. Contact, and he's going to shoot a free throw. Here comes Gordon, spin, drop step, beautifully done out of Jokic. Contact, and he's going to shoot a free throw. Weak side by Caldwell Pope. And Phoenix now 3 of 13 from deep. Jokic! Denver working quickly. Timeout Phoenix. 3 of 9 shooting, if you've just joined us, 7 points. Now to Jokic, steps into the triple. Got it! Another little wrinkle from Denver's defense, try to get it out of his hands. Okogie, corner 3. The step back by Ayton won't go. That's the shot Denver wants them to take. Ball knocked around into the paint. Jokic! And Booker still hobbled. Nuggets working quickly. Jokic again. Suns are out of fouls. Murray, two-man game, pick and roll. Jokic, textbook. As Jokic just continues to expand the imagination of what a center could be, can he now lead this team to a championship? That's the only question left. Joker off a pretty pass from Murray.
Kane got the start, game 3 through 6. And he's got 7 of the 11 for the Suns. Jokic gets deep in the lane, and that's his first shot attempt of the game.
How could they have lost all those games in Denver? The way they shoot in this building.
Jokic on the run, pretty.
That's an uncanny shot.
Here's Jokic, who's been shooting it near 50% from 3. Try to take it inside with a second chance opportunity. He gets the basket. Jokic at the elbow, goes right at the chest of Biyombo. Missed it. Durant fumbles it. Jokic tracks it down, goes right back up, and puts it in.
Got to pay attention to this guy. He's playing excellent basketball.
He had 25 points in game 5. Jokic scores over Biyombo. Bruce Brown in the lane, missed it. Jokic kept it alive, got the offensive rebound and the stick back. He is totally controlling this game right now. Caldwell Pope. And Jokic has the smaller man, Ross, on him, so he goes into the lane and floats it up and in to make it a 16-point game. That's Mark Davis, our crew chief, working tonight's game with Ben Taylor and Tyler Ford. Murray. Again, nobody picks him up. What a dish. Jokic with the layup.
He checked the clock. He already checked the clock.
Landale playing with 2 fouls, pokes it away. Jokic goes at him and gets it to fall. Meanwhile, Durant 1 for 9 for Phoenix from the floor. Jokic just kept the ball, never panicked after he stopped the dribble and made the defense look foolish.
You have to give us more energy if you're going to make a comeback.
Jokic on the roll, gets to the basket, lays it in. He's made his last 8 field goals. Gordon trying to drive baseline.
Oh, he got it.
Nice find. Jokic floats it up and in. He's made 9 consecutive shots.
He shows no emotion, just plays.
Jokic on the dive.
There's that.
Puts it up and in.
See, there's that floater.
Brings it out of the pack, turns, fires away again. Jokic comes in for the rebound. And new 14 on the clock. Caldwell Pope reverse missed it. Jokic on the second tip is good. He's relentless on the board.
I'll tell you, a recipe for disaster, the way the Lakers are sprinting back in transition right now. Poor job.
Poor pass and a turnover. And all Denver so far. Murray. Jokic right there for the follow and thank. Jokic knocks that one down. The thing that sometimes you don't talk about. Jokic bringing it up the floor. Throws it ahead. Porter fakes. Sidestep. Three-pointer. In and out. Jokic another rebound. And the putback. He's got 10 rebounds already.
Until you're able to catch your second win. But it's not a fluke.
Jokic goes inside, lays it up and in. Now, when you played here, did you notice the difference when the opponent came in? Hands off Porter. Porter, same spot as before, lets it fly. Misses that. Gordon tips the rebound. Gets him another look. Jokic a three-pointer. That's good. Caldwell Pope to Jokic. A quick spin move inside for the dunk.
What do you mean you only walked it? Why wouldn't you play it?
It was a shortcut to Wegman. Jokic gets inside and scores. Had to work hard for that one. Porter 10 points and 8 rebounds, has played well. Jokic drives down the lane and banks it in. What a touch he has. Monte Morris, Will Barton, who's in that starting lineup, and Jeff Green. Jokic a three-pointer. It's good. Nikola Jokic. Murray. Jokic takes his time, spins, looking, falling away. It's good. 38 points here in the third quarter. They've cut it to 11. Jokic just gets it off in time. It's up. Oh, it's good. Of course it goes in. That's what Gordon does very, very well. James on Murray, right down inside. Jokic
Quick spin off the glass. Trying to harass Murray. Using a Jokic screen. Inside. Nice pass to Jokic. Michael Malone waving his team. Push it up. Push it up. Nice entry pass. Jokic lays it in. An easy bucket. Poor transition defense. Carmelo Anthony, who had the Nuggets in the Western Conference Finals against the Lakers back in 2009, as Jokic throws it up and in. Just his 5th field goal attempt. He's hit 4 of them. Played 20 years and made the conference final 14 of 20. That's the most. Jokic flips it up, backs it in. Jokic 5 of 6. Can't really miss. He's got 13 points, but the Nuggets down 8.
Welcome back, Brittany Griner also.
Jokic gets into the paint, flips it up, shot's good, and one. Jokic guarded by Vanderbilt, backs in, goes in, shoots over him, and scores.
Good aggressive play.
Porter to Jokic. Jokic spinning, shooting, scoring, and the foul. Final seconds, third quarter. Jokic kicks it out. Caldwell Pope, three-pointer. Jokic, the tip blocked by Davis. But they're goaltend on the way down. He's been terrific scoring off the bench. His first points here tonight.
And this is where Aaron Gordon's got to rebound the ball better as Jokic slips to the rim.
Jokic tries a three. That's good. Lakers had a real rough start shooting the ball, but turned it around. Meanwhile, Denver couldn't miss early. Jokic in traffic on a nice feed from Gordon. Excellent half-court defense again. Lakers putting a lot of pressure. Murray trying to get free. Gets it inside Jokic, and Jokic gets a bucket, just his 4th field goal. James tries another three. That's 2 that have rattled in and out, the last 2 after he hit a couple. Porter drives down the lane, finds Jokic. Boy, nice look from Porter. That's his 4th assist.
It's offensively and his timely shots, but his outstanding defense against the Joker.
Jokic spins, count it, and one. Jokic, Murray. Jokic drives on Hachimura. Floats it up and good. Fans nervous right now here in LA. Lakers down by 10. Under 5 to play. Jokic, beautiful pass, lays it up and in.
In the 4th quarter of game 2 in Denver, that's the same shot. A cushion given, he takes it and makes it.
Jokic answers back with a three-pointer. Nikola Jokic, 14 4th quarter points. Approaching the midway point here in the first. Nice pass. Jokic flips it up and in. Gordon with a beautiful bounce pass.
In the 2nd quarter.
Murray gets inside, back to Jokic. Shot clock winding down. Jokic has to put it up. High off the three. Oh, he knocks it down. Stepping backwards, falling backwards, and the shot clock expiring. Jokic against Thompson. Thompson had always been a good defender. Jokic turns and scores over him.
But too small. Congratulations on winning a sports Emmy. You and Lisa did us all proud.
Absolutely. Congrats.
Thank you.
You should get a lifetime of Gatorade just for that. As he would when he's going at the basket from the post or isolating.
Jokic shoots and scores. Stripped down low, Caldwell Pope. Davis gets it back, blocked by Jokic. Remember, Jokic has 3 fouls. Caldwell Pope catch and shoot. That 3 won't go. Gordon tips it right to Jokic. Here he comes leading the break. Jokic back to Porter. Porter, three-pointer. Gordon's tip missed. Another tip no good. Still alive. Jokic lays it up and in, and the foul. And the lead is cut to 5. Murray looking. Jokic against Hachimura. Flips it up and in. Murray up top. Jokic 5 to shoot. James reaching in. Fall away. Shot is good. 25 for Jokic. And the Denver lead back up to 4. Shot clock at 4. Jokic has to put it up. Falling away. Puts it up. Bang! Nikola Jokic knocks it down. His foot was on the line. A 2-pointer. What a shot.
Anthony Davis.
On the inbound, Jokic drives and puts it up and in. Nuggets up by 2. 30 for Jokic. 3-second difference shot clock and game clock. Brown, Caldwell Pope fires up a 3. Rebound Zeller, knocked away, picked up Gordon, nice feed, and Jokic banks it in. 3 of 13 from downtown is Miami, Jeff. Jokic gets inside, Zeller takes a tumble, and Jokic with his second field goal. There's Jamal Murray, and the Nuggets off to a good start. Mike Greenberg, Michael Wilbon, Jalen Rose here in the building at Ball Arena in Denver. They do have a foul to give. Nice pass from Murray. Jokic flips it up and in.
I'm still looking for a mentor from this crew.
Murray. Up top, Jokic. Shot clock winding down. Knocks down the 3. Whips it to Porter. Porter fakes. Porter drives. Inside Jokic. Layup is good. Timeout Miami. The lead back up to 16. And tonight they've struggled shooting all night long. They keep fighting back, trying to stay in this one. Jokic, soft touch is good.
See how he froze Bam because of his ability to pass if Bam closes out to him?
Jokic again. Falling away. Got it again. Back-to-back buckets by Jokic. And it's back up to 14. Jokic spinning. Backs in. Adebayo pokes it away. 4 to shoot. Jokic falling away. Puts it in. Nugget crowd trying to get him fired up. They stand. Most of the crowd stands until they score. Jokic enables the crowd to sit, although they'll cheer a bit first before they do so. Jokic, plenty of time, sets, fires, and hits. Comes into the game for the first time. Bruce Brown also in there for the first time for Denver. 7 on the shot clock. Jokic goes right at Kevin Love and scores.
And that's why you have to guard against making mistakes off of shooters after a bad game. You've got to make sure they continue to think about it. They gifted him shots as Jokic makes the mid-ranger.
Again, as Lisa Salters reported at the top, Martin questionable before the game and been feeling sick last couple of days. Jokic running, just kind of flipped it up and got the soft bounce. Jokic gets it back, goes down a lane, stops, blocked by Adebayo. Jokic on the second effort, throws it up and in. Jokic fakes the 3. Now backs in, using his size against Adebayo, spins, flips it up with the right hand. Murray, Jokic passed on a 3, now puts it up, knocks it down. His second 3-pointer, then he's shooting 47% from 3 in the playoffs. Adebayo right with him, Brown goes inside. Gordon the rebound, gets it out, ball loose, picked up by Jokic. Vincent all over him, and the shot is good. Coming up on 2.5 to go here in the third. Jokic backs in. Soft touch once again from the big man. Jokic looking to take Zeller. Backs down, draws the foul. Shot's good, and 1. He had his mind made up that time, and a chance for a 3-point play. Zeller, head down, lost it, deflected, stolen by Brown. Here comes Jokic, bringing it up the floor, going coast to coast layup. It's good, off the glass. Nikola Jokic, a scoring machine here in the third quarter. Jokic telling him to get it inside, catches, turns, shoots, and scores. 35 points for Nikola Jokic. Now it's the Heat, a 7-point advantage. Murray inside, Jokic turns and scores. Murray, oh, nice fake. Drive back to Jokic, lays it up and in. And a quick timeout call by Eric Spoelstra. Murray looking. Adebayo on him to Jokic. Vincent all over him. Jokic layup shot. Rolls around and drops through. Jokic guarded by Butler. Jokic backs in. Just too big and too strong.
Well, they switched the pick and roll with Butler and Adebayo.
Murray's taken more than half their shots so far. 7 of the 13 field goal attempts. Jokic just inside the foul line. gets his second field goal. Murray gets the handoff. Murray back to Jokic. One step, flips it up and in. And Jokic with 6 points. Jokic calling for the ball against Kevin Love. Spins, flips it up and in.
That's a great job sprinting the floor and sailing, getting real estate in the middle of the paint.
Very interesting right now. Usually Murray has come out by this time. Still in with Jokic.
And Jokic rattles in another one. He's 5 of 7 from the field.
Hey, Michael, I talked to Heat assistant Chris Quinn, who said they allowed the Nuggets to get into the paint too easily in that first half. He said we have to do a better job protecting the paint, continue with multiple efforts on closeouts.
Strus now 5 assists. Butler's got 18 points. Jokic fakes, drives, scoop layup is good. Jokic spinning. Love picks him up. Off 1 foot. That's good. Eric Spoelstra was saying, even on these wild shots, he expects it to go in. Shot clock at 8. Adebayo's on Murray. Vincent is guarding Jokic. Gets the ball, drives the lane, throws it up. Soft touch once again, rolls in. 21 for Jimmy Butler. Jokic with a three-pointer. His first three-pointer. Now with 25. Christian Brown to Jokic, and Jokic puts it up and in. Now 28 points with 19 rebounds and 9 assists. Murray back up. Jokic fakes, spins, the pirouette, and the bucket is good. 32 points, 20 rebounds, 10 assists. This time beats Jokic. Vincent looks to help. Jokic doesn't need it as he scores. This time beats Jokic. Vincent looks to help. Jokic doesn't need it as he scores. I have to take a look at that again. They're letting a lot go right now. Letting the plays. Jokic floats that one up.
They're much more physical, keeping the ball out of the paint and on the shot, blocking out.
Jokic from way downtown. Butler, great defense, forcing Murray to pass.
Maybe it's because the ball was in the front court.
Jokic knocks down the three.
Similar type of opportunity.
Good play off the bench for Lowry. Jokic triple team, can't get to the ball. Tipped in by the Heat. Aaron Gordon. The fake, the drive, the left-handed shot is good.
Not fighting over screens like we saw earlier. That's where the game will change for them.
Yeah, they started really well defensively, Mark, because Jokic gets a clean look. Nails it. Jokic coming alive now. Murray gets it back. Double team. Jokic all the time in the world. Answers with another three. That's his third three-pointer. The foul, by the way, was on Jokic, who still hasn't taken a shot. That ends right now.
And with this Heat zone, you're really only concerned about Porter Jr. and KCP shooting the basketball.
Nice give and go. Brown the extra pass. Adebayo guarding Jokic. Jokic backing in, double team. Gets up the shot, just pullers his way through the double team and scores. Lowry down. In playoff situations throughout his 17-year career, lost a ring in 2019 with Toronto. Jokic floats it up and in. He's 4 for 4 from the field. Murray and Jokic play catch. Vincent on him, Adebayo lurking. Ball poked away, Jokic gets it back, puts it up and in, and a foul. The Heat are just 5 for 18 from 3, but it seems like they're red hot compared to Denver. Jokic backs in and easily scores.
And more putting Jokic in the pick and roll action if you're the Heat.
Caldwell Pope, the rebound off the missed free throw. Murray, off the glass, won't go. Tipped in by Jokic.
Struggling to make our free throws. But right now, the story of the game is the offensive rebounding. They've got 15 second chance points. That was our best quarter.
Martin the rebound. Throws it ahead to Butler. Stolen by Gordon. Inside, Jokic. Count it. Bruce Brown. Back to Jokic. Spins against Adebayo. Tough shot falling away. Still knocks it down. Murray to Gordon.
Caldwell Pope finds Jokic. Jokic in the paint, drops it in. He's got 26. It's a 7-point lead. Murray pulls back. Finds Jokic. Martin on him. Jokic drives down a lane. Layup is good. Nuggets back up by 1.